Guys, how are you doing? It's Wednesday and the weather is so cool. It's not really so cold. It's not hot. It's I think it's 4:49 here. So if you're joining me live, say hi and tell me where you're watching from. Guys, can you see that Florence is keeping it real? Like, she's being consistent. We are on letter G today. Today I'm taking letter G on A to Z of network marketing. I see you joining. Thank you for joining. Say hi and tell me where you're watching from. So I've been talking about A to Z of network marketing for the last, I think today is the 7th day, because yesterday I did letter F. So today I'm doing letter G. Is the 7th day. Yesterday I talked about fear of anything, fear of rejection, fear of getting started at something, fear of failure, fear of no's, fear of the unknown, fear of just about anything. So today we are talking about letter G, and guess what my letter G is all about today? Guess. If you're coming on live, say hi and tell me where you're watching from. If you're catching the replay, just say hi, tell me where you're watching from, how's the weather like in your area, and let me know if you are getting value from what I'm sharing and what I've been sharing. If you have not catch up on letter A, letter B, letter C, letter D, letter E, letter F, better go back and watch the replay, because they're full of some fine nugget that will help you in terms of business and in network marketing. If you're just getting started, if you're already in network marketing but you want some things that will help you, they're there. You can go back and watch it. If you're in the traditional field, you get a lot of it, because they're not the terms are not just about network marketing, they're general. So today we're talking about letter G, and my name is Florence, and I'm doing this live video from the United Arab Emirates. I'm making this live video from the United Arab Emirates, and my letter today is letter G. I want to see if I can share to Let me see if I can share to a few of my persons to join me live. Let me see. I'm on Facebook and I am on Instagram, and just trying to share my tentacles everywhere. So yes, bear with me. I'm coming in a bit. So yeah. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute, guys. I should have done this before going live, but fine, we're good. So my letter today is letter G, and it's all about drum roll. It's letter G is for gratitude. Gratitude. What in the world will we do without gratitude? If there's a world without gratitude, I wonder how it would look like. So my letter today is gratitude. And what is gratitude all about? Gratitude is basically being thankful for people. Basically being thankful for people, for the things that you receive. Do you know that we have people in this world who never remembers favors from people? So if you are building any business, you are an entrepreneur, you are a traditional business owner, you are a network marketing professional, anything you do, you lack gratitude, there will be a slowdown in your growth. There will be a slowdown. It's either you're going to be stagnant, because you have to be grateful for people around you. You have to be grateful for people around you, for people who do things for you, for the teams you are with. Gratitude is very, very important. So I draft out some things so I don't have to come and start blabbing here, and I'm going to share from what I wrote down here. So gratitude is a state of being thankful. Being in a state of thanksgiving, appreciation. What people you're always giving back. Like everybody that does something for you, you remember. For me, sometimes I forget when people do favors for me. I forget, and it's not a good attribute for somebody who really aspiring to be successful. I forget, unless I have to think. I have to sit down and think, and I'll remember that, wow, this person did something for me yesterday, before I remember. Not that I don't appreciate what they do for me, but I forget. until that person is about to get something from me. She will now remind me, Flo, I did something for you yesterday. I did it, so I will now have to reboot myself. So it's very, very important that even if you're not reminded, you are somebody who's always reminded within you that you need to be thankful. What does being thankful do for you? First of all, gratitude. Gratitude is a state of being thankful, a state of being appreciative of what people do for you, a state of trying to give back. You are grateful, but because you are grateful, you want to give back. Guess what? If you are not giving back, you are not grateful, you are not being thankful, you are not appreciative, the things that you have will be taken away from you. Because when you are not being thankful, you are not being grateful for what you have, what you have received, the universe will sense it and just begin to take away things from you. The universe that has given you those things, God that has given you those things, will begin to take back those things that you have from you, because you are giving back a bad energy, a negative energy, saying back to the person that gave it to you, or the people that did it to you, that you don't want them, you don't like them, you don't appreciate it, so they will not even do it for you. And when you're not receiving things, you're losing out on things. When you're not receiving things, you're not receiving things from people, you're not receiving things from the universe, you're not receiving things from God, you're losing out, because the things you have will ultimately begin to reduce. So a person that is not thankful is a bitter person. A person that is not thankful is a bitter person. Somebody who believes that it is by your power that everything you have, you are receiving everything by just your power, by your education, by your skills, by your system, by your grammar. You know how to speak grammar. You have a beautiful accent. So you think that that's all that is giving you all the things you have. That's all that is helping you to get the result that you're getting. By the skills that you have acquired, by the education that you have, your degree. That's the reason why you're receiving all the things that you're receiving. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's not by your power that you're receiving everything that you're receiving. So a person that is not thankful is a bitter person. Because when you are not thankful, you don't receive, and people begin to run away from you. You have to give back. And when it comes to giving back, it doesn't have to be you giving back to the same thing you got. You are giving back the same energy in which you receive whatever you receive. So a person that is not thankful is a bitter person. Gratitude is a state of being thankful, and when you are thankful, you are opening doors of receiving more. When you are thankful for what you have already received from the universe will be so happy with you and be satisfied with you that she will open more blessings for you, open more doorway for you to receive. Are you getting that? Because when you are thankful for what you have, the little you have received, the things that people have done for you, you are thankful for what you don't even have. You are thankful for it. Guess what? You are saying you are attracting more from the universe. You are attracting subconsciously. You are sending a positive light to the universe, and before you know it, you begin to receive a lot, even more than you already have before. So it's very, very important that you are in the state of gratitude. You are always grateful for what you have gotten. You are even grateful for what you don't have. You are grateful for what you don't have. So as an entrepreneur, if you want to grow your business, if you want to grow in your finances, if you want to grow in your followers, if you want to grow as a person, you must be full of gratitude, because it's a positive energy that attracts more to you. It's a positive energy that the universe receives and gives you so much more than you can think of. Very, very important. So I have a lot of things that I wrote down here, and I'm just going to be mentioning that a person that is not thankful is a bitter person. You believe that you are receiving everything you have from your strength, from your power, from your education. You believe that everything you have today, you are receiving them from your power, from your strength, from your capabilities, from your education, from your skills, from your know-how. That is not how it is. That's not how it works. If it's by your power, you will not even have anything. You will not have anything. You have to be grateful at all times, so that you are sending that energy ahead of you, and you're going to receive a lot when you are grateful. So the people you know that gets everything, people that get you everything, when you are appreciative of what they get for you, you're going to get more from them. You're going to get more from them. People that, like, for example, you are a boss, you work in an office, you have staffs, and all these staffs are killing themselves. They're working so hard for you, and you don't appreciate their energy, you don't appreciate their effort, you don't appreciate their work. Guess what? They'll begin to leave you one day at a time, because they don't feel wanted, they don't feel appreciated, they don't feel that they're giving their best to help you build your business. They'll begin to leave one day at a time. And that also cuts to the area of team building. You have a team that is working with you. Everybody is working together, and you're not in one way or the other, sending them positive energy, sending them lights, sending them blessings, sending them appreciation, as simple as thank you, as a thank you note, or a letter to show that you really see what they're doing, and you really like what they're doing, or you are seeing their energy, you are seeing how positive they are, you are seeing their effort. Trust me, one day at a time, they begin to feel like they're not needed, they begin to feel the negative energy, they begin to leave your organization, leave your team, because they want to be appreciated. They will go to where they are more appreciated. And before you know it, you have come back to level 0, because of your negative energy, because of the attitude of not being thankful for who you are, for what you have received, and for where you're going. Okay, so this gratitude we're talking about is not only about business; it's about personal. It's a personal thing. You want to receive more, you have to be somebody who is thankful. You have friends and they're not nice to you, you have to be nice to them first of all, so that you can attract being nice to you. You have to be nice to people so that people can begin to be nice to you. You cannot say you have friends and they're not nice to you, they're not kind to you. Show what you want. Give them treat them the way you want to be treated. Treat people the way you want to be treated. If you treat people nice, you appreciate people, that same behavior, that same attribute, that same character will begin to flow back to you. It's an energy that flows back to you. Everybody wants to be associated with good people, kind people, people who are thankful, people who are gracious, people who are appreciative. Before you know it, people think a lot of good things are flowing to you, because you are giving out positive vibe, positive energy, and you attract what you get. You attract what you get. What you give out is what you get. What you give out is what you receive. When you give out negative energy, you receive negative energy. But when you give out good energy, good vibe, positive energy, you receive the same thing. So you have to be full of gratitude at all times. People that are not grateful, they are bitter people. They never receive kindness. They never receive good things to themselves. They never receive plenty to themselves. In fact, they keep going down. So what kind of person are you? What kind of a leader are you? What kind of a boss are you? What kind of an entrepreneur are you? Another, let me work with my book here. Let me not be working with my mind alone. Let me work with my book. Okay. So what can you be grateful? What can you be thankful for? As a business owner, as a boss, as a leader, as a business builder, what can you be thankful for? Number one thing in my list is that be thankful for you found what you're doing. What are you doing right now? As a boss, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as a network marketer, what can you be thankful for? The first thing you should be thankful for, you should be thankful for what you found. What you found that you're doing, whatever you found in your hand that you're doing, you have to be thankful for it. Because even if it's small, the more you are thankful for it, it's going to be growing. The seed will be growing. And before you know it, it has turned to a river, an ocean. If you're not thankful for the little you have, you will lose it. It will dry up. But when you're thankful for the little you have, it will sprout up and become an ocean. So the first thing you should be thankful for as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as a network marketing professional, as a leader, is that you are thankful for the opportunity you have to build, to earn, to grow. If you're not thankful for it, it's going to die, it will perish. The next one is be thankful that you are a part of a company. I've mentioned that. Be thankful for it's not easy. A lot of persons they're just wondering about, they're not even finding what you have. But they're praying, kabashing day and night that they will find one. But you have found one, and you're not even thankful for where you are and what you have. Be thankful so that you don't lose what you have. What else would you be thankful for? Be thankful for the leaders around you. Especially I'm gonna use network marketing as an example. I'm a business builder. I'm a network marketing professional. So I build a few teams. I have a few team members who are with me, and I'm somebody who knows what it takes to become successful. Trainings are very, very important when it comes to you getting results, becoming successful. If you're not well trained, you cannot earn. And people who are well trained are leaders, and they're top earners. So when you have leaders in your company, in your team, who's there to give you their best, their all, you must be thankful for it. Because what you are not thankful for, you cannot get there. If you have leaders who are top leaders, top earners in your company, and you're not thankful for them, there's no way you will get there, because you're not attracted